Hello, 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 hello. You are tuning into another episode of the Wunderkind Show. Today's topic, this is a continuation of the information that we're getting on the Lamar Jackson injury. Harbaugh talked to the media, and he didn't seem like his regular Harbaugh self. He seemed like he was mad about something, and I think that he's mad because one of two things. Either the injury is worse than what he's reporting and he doesn't want to say it, or Lamar is saying, well, yeah, I'm not taking any risks. I'm making sure that I'm doing what's best for me for once. One of those two things happened. And I'm going to let y'all listen to him speak to the media after when they asked him the Lamar Jackson question. So here we go. We're going to go straight into it. Dive right in. Head first. All right, let's get it.
In Pittsburgh, and we'll be ready. And what questions you have?
John, any update on Lamar?
Yeah, he's been through the MRIs, and I would say it's kind of week to week. It's going to be a weekly thing. So,
real quick, do you notice right there how he didn't say exactly what it is? Oh, it's ACL, it's a PCL, nothing. You don't hear him say any of that. He's like, just wanted to point that out.
As the week goes on, we'll see for this week. It's probably less likely for this week, but it's not impossible. And then after that, it'll become more and more likely.
More and more likely, no pun intended. Look, a lot of times you have to dissect what these guys say because we've seen him up there openly lie about injuries. And look, I get it. You don't want to give the other side any inkling of any kind of competitive advantage, knowing what you're going to do, not knowing what you're going to do, whatever else it is. But yeah, you can see the way he's stuttering. He's not like the regular Harbaugh. So this is either extremely bad news, and he doesn't want to let it out that he's going to be gone for probably the rest of the season, or Lamar Jackson is saying, I'm going to take it easy. Yeah. You should be back in a week. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to make sure that I'm healed properly. And he probably got that news and did not like what he heard. When you're looking at this team, once again, I'm not mad at Lamar for doing this. If it is true that he is doing that, I am not angry at him at all. They have not invested offensively into the team, right? We all know that. So pretty much the O-line, we seen what it was yesterday. It's well below average. And running backs, come on now. I mean, everyone is hurt, yes. So there is a little juxtapose on when it comes to the running backs, but then receiver, right? So then you look at it and you say, okay, you don't give me not only you never gave me the weapons that are needed on the outside. You don't give me the protection that you're supposed to have if you don't have the weapons on the outside. And then on top of it, you're not paying me comparable to the QB market. And I'm so tired of people saying they offered you a contract. Let me let y'all understand something right now. If you are one of the top 4 best at what you do in the world, I promise you're not going to be saying you want to be paid well below the 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th. $130 million guaranteed. Go look it up. It's not even top 7 or top 8 anymore. That's disrespectful. To us who don't have money or that level of richness, right? That level of prosperity, we're like, oh, we'll take that. Oh, yeah, we'll play. But not if you know. See, because you will never be in a position to make that money. You get where I'm coming from? Unless you win the lottery or you create something of great significance, right, that you can get patented or something like that, you're never going to see that type of money. You'll never be offered that type of money. The closest you will come to that type of money is watching an Ocean 11 movie. That's it. Hey, that is it. But when you're called being paid for your services, you're not going to take, you might take a little discount, to stay where you might be comfortable. But a major discount, we're not even talking. I want y'all to understand this. We're going through inflation and all type of stuff right now in our country, right? There is a big difference between $130 million and $200 million. There's a big difference between $200 million and $250 million. Do you want me to explain to you why? Because Uncle Sam gets his portion. Duh. Like, yo. He gets his... Uncle Sam is that family member that comes out all the time like this. Give me money. Give me money. And guess what? Massachusetts has, if I'm not mistaken, a state tax. So whatever amount of money that you're thinking that you're going to earn, cut it in about half. Remember, he's trying to build generational wealth. He went on LeBron's show and said, my goal is to be a billionaire. Do you think those billionaires are taking pay cuts? No, they're not. They're not. So when it comes to Lamar Jackson, I'm one of those Raven fans that, look, I hope Huntley does well. I hope Huntley plays well enough to keep us in the hunt, to keep us afloat in this very, very competitive AFC North, especially with the Bengals coming together as strong as they're coming together at the right time of the year. So I'm not wishing anything again. But when it comes to Lamar, listen, Huntley can win his games. Lamar can win us a championship. Let me change that. Sorry. Championships with an S. Ha! So I'm not against him protecting himself because we haven't protected him. We have not protected him. We watched 2 consecutive seasons of that O-line literally allow him to get ramrodded. Pause. And you know what that man did? Got up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are great guys. They're trying their best. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a great job. Being a good teammate, a good leader, a good soldier. And you guys took advantage of that. So at this point, I do not mind him protecting himself. It's up to the Ravens now to remain in the driver's seat in the AFC North. There's no excuses. Oh, well, Lamar, no. A lot of y'all, it was speaking like y'all were happy he got hurt. And I know some of the people that are watching are going to say, well, it wasn't me. Of course I know it wasn't a lot of you. But you know y'all heard it. Twitter was full of it. Twitter, on even First Take this morning talking about something. They're going to have a QB controversy. Bruh, if somebody plays even halfway decent behind Patrick Mahomes, there's no QB debate. If someone plays halfway decent behind Josh Allen, there's no QB debate. Yo, this is the only fan base that's like that. But, listen, I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at, y'all can't see his reaction, his face while he's speaking. I can't. It doesn't look good. He's mad about something. I don't know if it could be pertaining to Roman, and him not putting his foot down with him. I don't know. It could be the Lamar stuff, but something is irking Harbaugh, and you can see it. And for everything, this is a great win. This is a great win. A win is a win. A win is a win. I will never not say I'd rather a loss than a win. Get out of here. But it's the way you win when you're supposed to be a Super Bowl contender. We didn't play a powerhouse team and we were just like it was a weather game and we're mucking it up. They're mucking it up. It's ball slipping out of people's hands. It's nothing like that. Clear, bright skies. And we had trouble with the worst offense in the entire league. And on top of that, at the last play, they were marching down just fine on us. They were marching down the field like it was no problem, right in the field goal range. They could have won that game. They just ran out of time. And this was my problem. I'm so tired of people saying, you could still be happy that you got the win. Like, I'm like, oh my God, thank God we got the win. But you could criticize it. Common sense dictates that. Common sense dictates that. It's just the way it is. Like, yo, straight up, what team, what fan base is happy with their team scoring 10 points?
Bruh.
Yo. Oh, God. And then the other team scoring 9.
Bruh.
And the only reason, and remember, that kick was right dead center. It was just a little short, like how Justin Tucker was short the week previously. Like, bruh, like, no. Now, look, am I rooting for Snoop to do well? Yes, I want us to win. I want us to hold the AFC North top. Remember, we were before Lamar Jackson got hurt last season, we were leading in the entire AFC. We were the number 1 team in the AFC. We were number 1 in the AFC, number 1 in the AFC North. And we lost every other game after that. So I remember last year vividly. And you guys should too. It was a disgrace. A disgrace. You put that much on the QB's shoulder that you can't win a game without him? Thank God, listen, we got Pittsburgh next. Hey, I'm sitting here like, bruh, pray for us, bro. Because that game could go south really quickly. But hopefully Huntley finds himself, he gets the ball out quick. He seems to do that well. And, they keep spreading them out. And hopefully someone breaks something open. We can make some timely plays that we can eke out a win. Because at the end of the day, his job as a backup is to be able to come in and eke out games. Like that's his job. That's what a backup quarterback's job is. When the starter goes down, hold the fort until the starter can get back. So Huntley, hold the fort down until Lamar can get back. Lamar, we're praying for you, bro. Get healthy. Do not rush back. Heal up properly. And when you are healed up properly, come back and let's go get this Super Bowl. But not a moment before that. All right? So that was another episode of the Wunderkind Show. You guys can be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Please remember to like, subscribe. Do not forget to like the video. It actually helps with the algorithm so that more people can become to see the video and also become subscribers and things like that. So please remember, if you're watching the video, it's not hard. Just hit that like button, right? And remember to leave a comment. I do respond. The last video, we had 70 comments. I responded to everyone. Busy and all, I'll find time. Yes, because that's what you got to do. I love talking with you guys. So look, that's another episode of the Wunderkind Show. This is Nitro signing off, and you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yep.